last weekend, which I absolutely love. I've been doing retreats now for about 7 years. So I've done lots and lots of retreats, and before then I was in corporate learning and development running retreats. Well, I say retreats. There were events, workshops, gatherings, summits and these kind of things for a really, really long time. What I found is that when I do weekend retreats, I basically put my all into it. And so when I'm putting my all into it, even though I might not be overthinking anymore like I used to do in the very early days of doing retreats, there's adrenaline that is still pumping around my body. And then with adrenaline, obviously it's impacting our level of alertness, our level of relaxation, our level of adrenaline and cortisol. Hi April, lovely. So what happens is, generally speaking, I probably get less amount of sleep on a retreat, running a retreat certainly, than I would normally. But I've always accepted that this is probably the case, and any sleep is good sleep. So what I tend to do is I sandwich my downtime before I do anything big like that. So it's any kind of big event usually occurs in this way for me. So I sandwich my downtime, I do something relaxing before and I do something relaxing after. Now, prior to the retreat, I'm going to show you these things in a minute. I was obviously launching my membership, so I didn't get as much downtime before the retreat as I did usually, but I am going to get some after, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But reason why I'm popping on is I want to just talk you through this little thing that I use when I'm doing talks around anxiety and fatigue. And I didn't bring this up actually on the talk that we did on Saturday because this subject is so huge. So those that did come to the retreat, this will be a nice little addition to what we talked about. So let me explain. So I think it's fairly obvious, but there's a block of energy, okay, that you're exuding, and you're overdoing it, or you're overthinking, or you're working really hard. Sometimes you're just busy. It's not that you're overdoing anything. You've just had a period of stress or a period of being busy. It could be positive as well. It could be like you've just had a wedding or something like this, a new job. So there's lots of stuff going on. Now, what we ideally need to do is mirror that type of energy with downtime, right? So let's say that this block represented a week. Then you want about a week of kind of just taking things down a notch, maybe not doing as many social things or not doing things heavy on top of what you're doing. Maybe you might get someone to cook something for you instead of doing all the cooking or whichever, but the idea is to manage it. So then you've got a little bit more energy then to figure out something else. So something else might come along. Maybe it's something you've planned that's busy or stressful, or maybe it's just come out of the blue. But then you recognise what's happening here, and again you mirror it with something relaxing or, you know, chilled. So if this was like, let me just say that I've been planning for my retreat, I've done my retreat, I definitely need, I know, at least a week to kind of come down from that and relax and get my energy up. You know, then maybe something else happens, I need to relax. Maybe something else happens and I need to relax. So this represents your energy blocks and mirroring how to get your energy back. So my other sheet here is what actually happens with us. So this is what tends to happen. We live in a long period of time with lots and lots of stress. So this could be a week, it could be months, it could be the last year that we've all had. And I'm going to read your comment in a minute, April. What we tend to do is we go, oh, I've had a day off, so I'm all healed now and I'm all ready. Or I've had a massage. Now, if you were doing this and you were having massages regularly, you were like, stress, massage, stress. Brilliant, because it's maintenance. But one alone is not going to do it. So if you've gone through a long period of stress, you need a long period of rest and relaxation, more than the average person, less and less guilt around that, to make sure that you're somehow mirroring this. Let me read this, April. So at the moment it's going back to the office that seems to be causing a lot of stress. That's what I'm finding. So lots of breathing before and after work, learning to 2020 in the office itself. Yeah. So all those little tips and techniques that you've learned along the way, is really, we're practicing them now and putting them into reality. So keep this visual in mind, April. So it's like, if this has been the stress that we've just been through, and then we have a little break and then we go back to work, okay, so how are we going to mirror that? Because one deep relaxation or one short, you know, head massage is not going to fix it. You know, for me, what I'm now looking at for this is my week looks like this. So after my retreat, even though it's a shorter burst of lots of energy, my week looks like this. I go to bed early every night. I sleep in as much as I can. I say no to absolutely non-urgent things and spread them out over the next few weeks. So when people then want to kind of meet and catch up, what I try to do then is split them over the next 4 weeks, because otherwise you're in danger of then thinking, I can't do it this week because I'm absolutely exhausted, but next week I can. And then you're saying to everybody, but next week I can, next week I can. And then before you know it, next week is then booked up full of lots and lots of appointments, and you're just stuck in that, and you're not ever letting yourself come down. You're going busy, busy, busy. Okay, let me have a week to catch up, and then, oh God, I'm busy, busy, busy again. So we have to learn to spread these things out. We have to learn to say no as well in the most polite way, even when you want to. And I think this is part of the hard bit, is even when you want to see somebody, you still got to consider, can I fit that in with my energy load at the moment? Where is my energy? What's happening with me at the moment? So my week this week, as I say, is going to bed early, sleeping as much as possible, saying no to non-urgent stuff and cracking on with the things that I know that I can do. Then Saturday, already booked in. I have got a massage, and I've got a spa, kind of a spa day. And today, this afternoon, I'm a facial model for somebody who's training in Elemis facial care. Hello, perfect. So for me, I'm like, right, I'm going to best through loads of work today, and then in the afternoon, I've got that coming up. I know that is not enough, okay? So reminding yourself, okay, I might have had a week to chill a little bit more. I've been working hard still, but I've not been overdoing it. Yes, I've got some relaxation coming in, but if I'm not careful, the week after is going to go like this again. I don't want that to happen. I want to keep it like this. Busy or stressed, relaxing. Busy or stressed, relaxing. Mirroring everything. So I know that I need more. I need more time with my partner. I need more time with my daughter. So sandwiching busy periods of time in between wonderful relaxation, downtime, friends time, whatever relaxation means for you, is the key to managing your energy. So keep that visual in your mind, and the next time, that could represent a day. It doesn't even have to be a long period of time. That could be you wake up in fight and flight. No, we need to shift that, get you back into a positive state in terms of your body and your mind. Then you get an email that triggers you. Okay, now we need to relax, maybe take a cup of tea, talk to a friend, do some breathing, you know. Then you've got a big event that you're running in that evening. Okay, now I need to relax. Think of it like that. Everything that you put in, you balance it back out. So I just wanted to share that with you, with my real life situation this week. So that was the run up to the retreat, the doing the retreat, and then, oh, thank you, Edgar, lovely to see you, hope you're doing well. And then bringing the downtime in. So even really amazing things, really good things that you do can really take your energy as well. So it doesn't have to be a negative busy, it can be a positive busy. And hopefully that will help you through the days, it'll help you through the weeks and the months to just keep stepping back, looking at the bigger picture on a day, a week, a month and a year basis. So have a great rest of your day, everyone, and I'll see you again soon.